What's up, y'all? Hopefully, y'all having a good day. Going over a trade recap for today, July 17th. So, before this candle is printed the way it is now, we were a little bit shorter than this. We were just opening, and then we just barely had swept this liquidity. But I was bullish, mainly because we ended up closing right above this candle, but then we needed to sweep this liquidity point, and we did, and we probably had a good leg whenever we did sweep London, and I'll show you later on. But going into the market, I did have a uh, strong bullish bias, especially because we left a big rejection block in the daily time frame. Um, so from there, we dived down to the 4 hour, tried to confirm exactly what I saw on the daily. And then from here, I did see that we did tap into a 4 hour gap and that we respected after all. So that does confirm my bullish bias. And then dig into the 1 hour. I really don't like going into the 1 hour, but I did see that we were in a 1 hour gap. So that did wonders for me. And then go ahead and give all my drawings back. There they are. And if I go down to the 15-minute where I found everything, I'll go ahead and take it to this indicator. But going into it, I drew my fib from swing low to the swing high before we got this pullback here, and I saw an unmitigated 15-minute fair rally gap here under OTE. So I decided to take that fair rally gap and then dig to the 5-minute. Actually, I didn't do the 5-minute. The 5-minute was unclear. But after we swept London high, let me show you. After swept London high, I did see this trade coming out. We had a good manipulation into London high and a good look for some shorts. But I was not able to take these shorts because I was busy at the time. But it did mark out everything within our model as well. But I ended up using that manipulation leg from this distribution model right here, and then we ended up tapping into the -3 deviation while sweeping liquidity, so that could have gave us a bottom tick, but I was looking for more confirmation if we are going to have a reversal point in this direction or in this area. I waited, and 1 minute gap appeared off this manipulation leg that we had here, and I did enter a little early. I thought we were going to inverse here. Gave it the benefit of the doubt, but ended up going down some drawdown, about like 50 ticks. But then the market ended up blessing us and ended up taking up this inverse fair value gap, and then we ended up taking a CISD here, and that made me confirm that, or made me give me more confirmation that the market was gonna go to the opposing target liquidity, which was this high right here. And that's what it would end up doing, and that's pretty much the whole trade breakdown. Going in again, starting from the daily, we were bullish, confirmed it with the 4 hour, saw the 1 hour and confirmed it again. But not only that, my 15-minute confirmed everything that I needed to know within a more precise entry, and we ended up hitting the OTE and bottom ticking the 15-minute all the way to the opposing liquidity. But even if we look on the 5-minute, we do the same thing once we have this rejection block on the 5-minute, and we end up tapping into the CE of it and creating a bottom tick on that point right there as well. But at the same time, if we dig into the 1-minute, everything unfolds within this checklist, and we have a sweep of liquidity, SMT with the yes, then -3 deviation hit, and then we wait until we get an inverse value gap or a CISD, and we enter. And I did take profit here under the first 5-minute gap that I did see, and then I held all the way to the opposing side liquidity. And that's pretty much it for today. Made over $500, which is pretty good, across 2 accounts, so that's pretty nice. So I made $1,000 today. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today.